Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Vechain price prediction and Vechain news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Vechain in 2022. Vechain Vet is a blockchain platform for logistics management. Work on the project began in 2015 and it saw the light in June 2016. Vechain aims to use distributed control technologies and the Internet of Things to create an ecosystem that solves the main problems in supply chain management. The platform uses two internal tokens, VAT and VTHO, to manage and create value based on the Vechain public blockchain. The idea is to improve the efficiency, traceability and transparency of supply chains, while reducing costs and putting more control in the hands of individual users. Vechain was created by Sunny Liu, formerly the Chief Information Officer, CIO, of Louis Vuitton China. The second co-founder is Jay Zhang. He leads the global corporate structure, corporate governance and finance of Vechain. Zhang previously worked at Deloitte and PricewaterhouseCoopers in finance and risk management, actively in the decentralized finance market. ZX Capital's pending launch comes as a wave of capital pours, buoyed by billionaire investors like Alan Howard and Paul Tudor Jones, enters the market. On the venture side, the market has seen a number of new multi-billion-dollar funds crop up, ranging from Paradigm to FTX. The next news, decarbonizing the food sector one data point at a time. From inception, Decarbon has been driven by independent research and technological development, boasting a 20-member expert research team that ultimately helped build the Shanghai Environment and Energy Exchange. The Carbon Management SaaS platform combines professional carbon consulting and carbon reduction methodology services, allowing enterprises to quickly flesh out and act on carbon reduction strategies. The project is committed to building a blockchain-enabled digital innovation platform that serves the burgeoning low-carbon economy, while catering for business and governmental needs through a rapidly deployable system. Proudly, Decarbon contributes to China's carbon neutrality strategy and contributes to global sustainable development goals by tackling the emissions from a wide array of industries including chemical, building materials, food and beverage, paper, transportation and more. We expect Decarbon to be able to scale rapidly in the coming years in line with growing demand for digital carbon management services. Decarbon's food carbon management platform, the United Nations Global Corporate Net Zero Pathway, highlighted the many urgent challenges facing global food production. Produce goes through multiple production stages before it reaches the table, including R&D, harvesting, storage, processing, distribution and ultimately, retail, all of which generate greenhouse gases. Platform directly. This gives us the ability to open up new forms of payment. We opened up Google Pay and Apple Pay. We have a partnership with Afterpay in Australia, which is a platform that appeals to Gen Z, and that is a buy now pay later platform on the marketplace. The company continues to evaluate payment methods to become, as emphasized by a CEO, more appealing to the so-called Gen Z consumers. For the report, eBay is implementing different strategies to attract younger generations by particularly focusing on shoes and other categories. Rhiannon added, "We're not accepting crypto currently, but on March 10th, we're going to go deeper on all of these things, payments, advertising, our focus categories. Integrating with eBay could represent a significant expansion in terms of adoption for cryptocurrencies." The platform has an estimate of 187 million users worldwide, a metric that has seen steady growth since 2010. Will March 10th be the date for a Bitcoin eBay integration? Rhiannon addressed the boom of digital assets on eBay. In 2021, the company changed its policy allowing users to trade their non-fungible tokens, NFTs. Before this change was introduced, users were trading their digital assets on the platform. The CEO said. So even without announcing anything or doing anything, people started trading NFT on a platform. It reminded me of many years ago when people in Susquehanna International Group. In a sense, his entrance into the crypto market and the fund's overall approach reflect the crypto market's growing maturation and complexity. According to Zhang, ZX Capital plans to leverage proprietary indicators based on on-chain data to inform its models. We're leveraging the both of the two worlds. As for his partners, Felix Hu is a well-known NFT enthusiast whose collection was featured in the Wall Street Journal. He has worked on building out two crypto projects, ARPA and Bella Protocol. Yumu Zhu, who got his start at Fidelity, has invested at depths of major global financial players, or fully embrace independence from these players, Schwimmer said at a conference organized by the Futures Industry Association in Boca Raton, Florida. If that industry is seen as a bad actor. On the implementation of, or the avoidance of, sanctions in terms with what's going on with Russia, I think that would have a long-term impact in terms of how that industry is perceived. Senior industry representatives, by Reuters, such as crypto exchange Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong, have expressed doubts that there was a high risk of Russian oligarchs using cryptocurrencies to avoid the imposed sanctions. because it is an open ledger. Trying to sneak lots of money through crypto would be more traceable than using United States dollars, cash, art, gold, or other assets, he said. At the same time, most exchanges admit they do not plan to ban Russian users, unless being explicitly told to do so by regulators. A spokesperson for Gate.io told cryptonews.com that it remains compliant with local and international regulations, and as such has no immediate plans to ban any users from a specific country or geography, unless being legally required to by regulators, or specifically outlined in sanctions being issued. Additionally, a spokesperson for OKX said the exchange was reviewing customer accounts and activity to identify any exposure to sanctioned parties, but that at this stage, we do not have plans to block a particular region. The Kraken CEO Jesse Powell previously stated that his platform also has no intention to start blocking users based on their geographical location, unless required to do so. However, he was careful to point out that such a legal requirement could well be forthcoming, and that Russian users should take note. Price of $0.063 and a maximum price of $0.073. Vechain price prediction 2023. In 2023, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of Vechain will skyrocket. The maximum trading price may reach 11 cents in 2023. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $0.097, with a maximum price of 11 cents for 2023. Vechain price prediction 2024. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. Vechain could cross $0.16 if the market sees a nice bull run in 2024. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2024 will be around 14 cents. Vet price prediction 2025. There are signs that the cryptocurrency market is entering a new era. We are confident that the long-term price forecast for Vet will rise, as there is still optimism that the currency will attract much more attention. The year 2025 could end with an average bid of 21 cents and a minimum bid of 20 cents. The maximum bet is expected to be around 24 cents. Vet price forecast 2026. For a long-term forecast of the Vechain price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a possibility that the average Vet price will rise to around $0.30 by 2026, if the idea attracts more investors. For 2026, the year may end with a maximum price of 35 cents with a minimum price 29 cents level. Vet price prediction 2027. Vet will be seen as the best option, and with a huge community, the Vechain price will reach new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2027, the Vechain rate will be almost 40 cents. The maximum bet we can get is 50 cents. Vechain end 2027 average price prediction could be around 42 cents. A huge price turnover is expected in the range determined by the cryptocurrency market. Vechain price prediction 2028. It appears that by 2028, Vechain Vet prices will reach a level similar to their previous all-time high. For 2028, we can expect the average rate to be 60 cents. If everything goes smoothly, we predicted that Vechain's maximum price could be up to 72 cents in 2028. Of course, there are chances that the market will fall after a long bull run, and this is normal for the cryptocurrency market.